Throwing ass on the gram, getting laughs at the stand. Only she can, OnlyFeehans. It's OnlyFeehans.
Hi, welcome back to another episode of OnlyFeehans with me, Kerryn Elizabeth Feehan, and my co-host, Jared Elizabeth Schwartz. Hey, Jared.
It's pretty close. It's actually Jared Evan Schwartz.
Evan?
So same initial, Jess.
Super Jew.
My name. I'm actually a girl. My initials spell Jess.
Oh.
That makes sense, right?
You told me that some girl was made a mess all over your penis, though. That was like the second sentence.
Wait, what?
That you said to me when you came in. You were like, a girl made a mess all over your penis.
What were we talking about? You were talking about how your room is a mess, right? Or
that's not what we were talking about.
That's what we were talking about.
I mean, that's not where you took it. You were really excited to tell me about your sexual endeavor.
Was I?
Yep.
Oh, no.
Got him.
What you're talking about.
Got him. How's everybody's week? My mother had a total knee replacement. Do you even know what that is?
Yeah.
What?
A knee replacement.
Whatever. It was really bad. Her knee's jacked up.
My dad got a hip replacement.
My mom's had that too. My mom will one-up you on surgeries all day. Let's go. What else?
Cancer.
Oh, shut up. You're such a piece of shit. We were doing surgeries. We said we were doing surgeries.
There's a few surgeries. There's a few surgeries involved. Yeah, my dad got
Sorry, that was so loud.
He got
congratulations.
Asshole cancer.
All right, gangster.
And then he said the best joke ever to me. After he got it, he said, "Hey, at least you're not the only pain in my ass now."
He's so good. Your dad, why didn't any of that rub off on you? Your dad sounds so cute and funny and cool and kind of mean.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah. Don't worry, Rhonda. I'm not coming for him. What? Well, that's great. Yeah, my mom's a total trooper, though. What?
My week's been great.
I don't care. My mom's a total trooper. You know, she's like popping oxys because they really her shit is like fucking swollen and bruised and shit.
Yeah.
But she's just popping oxys and like a lot of weed gummies, and she's figuring it out. So good for her.
She's using like crutches.
She's got a walker, but she's going to be done with it in a minute. She hates it. She hates being taken care of. Like, we're all, like, me and my dad, like, take care of her too, but we just, like, are so mean to each other. We don't know how to act. Like, if we're nice to each other, it's very uncomfortable. Like, it's like, almost, like, quiet. Mm-hmm. But if we're like, shut up, you're so annoying. I'll be like, Mom, there's nothing wrong with your fucking arms. Like, I'm so mean. So mean. But it just works better that way.
Yeah.
But, yeah. She's
when you mind your own business.
Yeah, and she's just a fucking trooper,
Yeah.
Anyway, that was part of my week. And then Tuesday, I'm going to Puerto Rico.
Well.
So look for my body there, everybody, okay? If something happens, I'm telling you right now, San Juan, look for my remains somewhere on the shores of Puerto Rico.
The guy who just rented you the chair?
Rented me the chair. Oh, I understand. You're doing... First of all, in that joke, we're in the Caribbean, not Puerto Rico. Well, I mean, Puerto Rico's not in the Caribbean, right? It's a U.S. territory, but they're not allowed to vote. Shout out to Kerryn Fisher, who told me that today. But I mean, that's good, right? Because they would just vote to like legalize rape. Monsters. But listen, I can't wait to go there. I'm getting a great hotel. I'm wicked excited.
That sounds like exciting news, and for the future.
I'm going to be hanging out with one of my MMA buddies, so I'm not really worried about my safety. It's just like walking around with like a human weapon. I'm sure there's some guy right now that sounds like a fucking dare, bitch. What's wrong with me?
I built an igloo this week.
What? I'm talking about getting raped and murdered in Puerto Rico. I built an igloo. You stink.
You ever built an igloo?
I could. I'm good at everything.
That's not what I asked.
I'm good at everything I try. How do you build an igloo? Like,
I had snow and I made a pile and packed it all in and then dug it out and was chilling in my igloo.
And if only you could dig out some of these girls you keep hitting on. Kush, 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 kush.
That was digging out what?
Oh my God. Never mind, girls. Stop talking to him now. Move on with your lives. I can't stop looking at our treats.
Sometimes
we're not allowed to talk about them until 20 minutes in.
Good point.
I just decided. I just made an executive decision. Speaking of executive decision, have you been following along with politics? God. No, if it's that good that you had to like speak over me, I'm sure it's important.
I feel like you just don't want to talk about it because of
Because of what?
The
what, Jared?
The occasion that we're having them for.
The occasion?
Yeah.
Oh, the occasion. How do you just throw words together? The occasion. That's actually, I'm glad you brought that up. This is something that bothers me. I feel like if the following word starts with a vowel, you should say the instead of the. Because you sound like a dope when you're like the apple instead of saying the apple. You just sound a little, it's a little more, eloquent. Anyway,
I appreciate that.
What were we saying? The occasion, Valentine's Day? Yeah, never had a good one. 1 year, I had a boyfriend who got me this great necklace with a vintage lighter on it, and I was still drinking, and I went out that night and lost it. Got hammered. And I think that was like the beginning of the end of one relationship. Another time I went out on like a double date, and I made a scene because I didn't like how much the guy tipped. To the point where he had to like grab my wrist. He was like, "Do you know how much fucking money we spent here?" I was like, "I don't care. I'm a waitress. If you don't leave fucking 20%, like, I'm gonna mention it."
Have you ever worked on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I'm sure. I can't remember specifics, but yeah.
And ruin some relationships?
Me? Nah.
That would have been funny.
No, as a waitress, you always make friends with the girl first. Stupid. Everybody knows that. They want to have a nice time together. They don't want like to fucking you hitting on their boyfriend. Yeah. And sometimes the girl's fucking paying. I'll tell you that much too. And women are typically better tippers than men. I'm noticing some, just maybe it's just me. It's literally just me.
Will you be my Valentine's?
No.
All right. Well.
Is that why you wore that fucking hoodie? Get down on one knee.
Okay, hold on. I gotta take the Jordans off. I can't crease them.
Where are we gonna go?
We'll figure that out.
No, Jared. You know that.
You know what? I blew my shot. There it is. You only get one shot, like Eminem said.
When's Valentine's Day?
Eminem 69. Check it out.
It's next week.
Wow, that plug didn't even went unnoticed.
I mean, it will go unnoticed by me and those watching. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe. We're going to Connecticut tonight for a show. We got a lot going on. It hasn't been 20 minutes yet.
All right, exactly.
Psycho. Are you having like a low blood sugar? Did you work out today? I did a 24-minute kettlebell workout. I struggle to work out at my parents' house because I'm just so used to being all by myself that like I can't imagine. I saw somebody like talking about masturbating in their parents' home, and I'm just like, how can you do that? I could never do that. Moving on. So I did a kettlebell workout. Felt great. What'd you do? Push-ups?
I did nothing today.
You piece of shit.
Yep.
It's all right. I feel like I took 2 days off.
There's something about... I bowled.
That's what... Okay.
I was active.
You probably burn more jerking off.
What about...
I guess I don't know, but it's. I feel like that's like lopsided a workout, like because you only bowl really with one arm.
What? I use my whole body. What are you talking about?
Were you still talking about bowling?
No, I was talking about
he squirms on girls.
That is a word, right?
Squirm?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a very funny word.
It means to like
squirm.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
That's funny.
Good for you. Making love, bowling, still living at home. But that's okay.
Bowling and blowjobs.
You know, I wonder after the pandemic how quickly people will like start making enough money to move out of their parents' house. Because was that your trajectory before this hit? Because I think it's going to surprise you how fast things come back.
Yeah, that was the trajectory I was living. You know, the life of.
Do you not understand the question?
No, I don't. Can you repeat it?
No, I'm just being mean. I'm really sorry. And I'm just ended my period. So
really?
This is very pure. This isn't tainted
by
emotion.
I learned all about periods yesterday.
You what? You were all about periods yesterday?
I learned all about it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I got some key information.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's your uterus shedding. Shedding. I said shred.
Uterus!
That's great.
Listen, my uterus does fucking shred.
The slopes?
Yeah. It shreds. It sheds.
I'm not shredding this weekend because it's Super Bowl Sunday.
What are you doing?
Super Bowl Sunday?
Yeah.
Got tradition with the fam.
Oh, am I invited? I'm coming.
I
didn't hear it. No, did you?
I thought.
Look out for those pics.
I mean, honestly, you could just be there and we're eating outside. Just see.
You're eating
just
outside?
pull up a chair. I mean, yeah, it's supposed to snow tomorrow though, so we might be picking it up.
Your family home, or I'm just gonna be forced to eat outside?
There's no indoor dining yet. It's coming back.
No, I'm coming over.
It's coming back
to your home.
No, I already told you. I'm gonna take you. All right, we'll go there.
I wonder if the people will like the slurping this week.
We made reservations already. Definitely into that. Yeah, there's definitely going to be one or two.
Some guy, right? Yeah. Have fun with that one. Barnabas.
Barnabas.
That's a Barney kink. I like it when she swallows her spit. I'm sorry.
Where's that from?
Oh my God, because I forgot about our BDSM test that you made me take that I probably lost my results with immediately, right? Nope, there they are.
Interesting.
I'm a 100% an experimentalist and a 100% a rape bunny. See, now I want more info. Now I want to put more info. Wait, hold on. Shit.
Kerryn.
First of all, I'm so sorry. I misspoke.
You should be.
It's rope bunny. It's not rape bunny. I apologize. I'm to blame. I'm to blame for that. Rope bunny likes to be tied up and restrained using rope and or other.
Did you not get that from
attributes, whether for sexual enhancement or for just fun, and they enjoy being totally at the mercy of their partners. Rope bunnies typically pair up with riggers. Now that was another one. I'm glad I did not mispronounce. Now, listen, what was that? Are you pulling yours up? I'm 100% switch. Switches like to switch, always taking a dominant or top position. I mean, that's true. I am all over the place. Voyeur enjoys watching. Exhibition. See, this is the one that I really like. 97% exhibitionist.
You like to experiment?
Enjoy showing their naked body or sexual activity to other people. Consensually, of course. Not like these guerrilla comedy shows when you're in the middle of a fucking chicken piccata and somebody starts telling jokes. Johnny, has it been 20 minutes yet? How many minutes has it been?
You brought up great situations for the snack.
I mean, I feel like I put this like goal of 20 minutes that's unattainable. Since when does...
I don't know why.
You know when else 20 minutes feels this long? When you're on stage. Oh, come on. I'm just kidding.
Talking about 20 minutes. I'm excited to do 20 minutes in Houston.
You got a hot ocho coming your way tonight.
I got to get some sets in before that one.
You need to do some pull-ups in the parking lot. I'm going to make you do some footwork. Get your heart rate up. Get that energy so you can really electrify the room.
I'm so excited.
We're going to be at the Comedy Hub in Houston, March 20th. That's going to be fun. Two shows.
I got my boys coming out.
He's got people coming
I got my boys offering me cribs, and Kerryn doesn't want to stay with us.
Listen, I hope Jared has a great time staying with his friends. When it comes to accommodations, I just prefer to be as comfortable as possible. Moving on.
So I told you I was in my schedule of like my calendar. I just came across the date, and I saw that there was a flight in. I was like, "What? Flight to Houston?" And I go to my email, and I saw the itinerary. I was like, "What? Is that creepy, or is that?"
That's how iPhones work.
I know.
It's the future, man.
This is the future.
Hell yeah. Really, really looking forward to traveling with such a sharp millennial. It's going to be great. Ernest will have to stay again with the people that took care of him this last time, and he loves them. He was like happy to see me, but like not ecstatic. Like sometimes when I pick him up from these people, he's like, "Thank God." Like, you don't know what they made me do. Not this time though. He's like, "When do I get to go back?" Right?
No, he doesn't. He hasn't fucked with me all day.
No?
No.
I've been avoiding a lot of things I need to do. How about you?
What do you need to do?
I've been like, there's like 2 phone calls I have to have What is it about like sometimes like business phone calls that you just sort of like don't feel like doing?
You do them anyway.
Grow up, Kerryn. Grow up.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
What?
Growing up.
I know. Well, I am going to break my own rule. We made it 15 minutes. Listen, Lori, I love your treats. These are the Valentine's Day specials. Valentine's Day box O treats. And the first thing I see, it says, fuck no.
Yeah, we got the rude cookies. Rude sugar cookies.
Rude sugar cookies. Gluten.
And then
M&M.
Gluten M&M cookies.
I know I said I was going to have an M&M, but I want a brownie. You can't eat one. You have to wait for me to eat one. This is my new that BDSM thing. This is my new torture kink. You can't eat till I'm done. What's this? What's this? Tell them.
That's a fudge brownie. That's 100 milligrams.
100 milligrams?
Yeah, that's the holiday special.
Here I come, Connecticut.
That's a special Valentine's Day treat.
Get ready for this hot, moving, lucid dream. Do you remember lucid dreams? Do you have any ever?
Yeah. Oh, nah. I have, yeah.
What do you have?
I'm excited for this.
I'm not. What's your lucid dream?
I think I tried to fly.
You trying to fly? You could fly, Johnny. Johnny's little.
I'm excited for this.
You're going savory? You're going savory?
This is savory. Well, I think I'm gonna save it for the Super Bowl tomorrow. This that she calls the Check Yourself Chex Mix, and this is a nice little Super Bowl type of thing.
This is the best brownie I've ever had.
I want to try that sugar cookie actually.
I don't care. I told you.
I know. I'm gonna wait until you eat it. I just want to.
I'm going to eat until the end of the podcast.
You remember the show Next?
Uh-huh. Oh, no. The dating show.
Yeah, that was a good show. Can you eat?
Tell them about the show Next. No, Jared! No! First of all, we said no eating on the podcast. And then we promptly got a baked goods sponsor. If we aren't following the exact protocol of how to grow a podcast, I don't know what is. I look like I'm clenching this like I have. That fell off. I got it.
These are great.
We shan't waste a bite. All right, listen. I'll put mine down because you can't be fucking... Do you know how hard you should be trying?
Hit up. Oh, well, hit up Baked with Lori in New York on Instagram and Twitter.
I hope she becomes rich and famous. You know, I had one of my mom's weed cookies when I was home, and no one can get them, so it's not like she's in competition with Lori. But they were delish.
Yeah, I make a few good edibles myself. I make cake pops for my show. Oh my gosh!
Why are you plugging your own thing?
What do you mean? I'm just talking about how I make edibles. What do you mean? I've made edibles in the future. My brother.
Oh my gosh!
So good.
All right. We're coming back to the dojo too, you guys. So if you missed those electric performances from before, we're coming back.
We should. That's exciting.
Don't eat anymore.
I was boxing it up. I didn't have to do that.
Did you get rid of all your Bitcoin?
I did. I should talk into the mic if I'm going to talk.
I just think that this is where...
Why is this annoying me?
I think about all the negative comments about you. the ones that you see, you know, like, and you have no idea the messages. People will just request me, message request me just to tell me how much they hate you.
Wait, do we have a few of those?
Oh, yes. One guy wants you to shave that mustache. I forget what he called it. He also called you my BF. Which I was like, he's not my best friend.
You're right. Do you have best friends? You have best friends.
Why do you ask me if I have best friend? Like, I have a lot of very important relationships to me. Here it is. Got to tell your BF Jared to shave that pedophile stash, man. Either shave it or grow it. And look at this cool cat. First of all, he's private. I just like, I don't know. If you're going to throw snowballs from behind a brick wall, fuck off. It's irritating. If you're private, you can't play. You can't play.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not allowing yourself to be vulnerable, then you can't take shots at people. It's quite simple.
I find it flattering.
That anyway, I know. I'm the same way. Any type of attention.
Yeah. You know?
Positive, negative.
That's why I like being annoying. But then it's also, comes with its cons.
Whitney Waythor keeps ignoring me, though.
Does she leave you unseen?
Well, yeah. No, she doesn't. She doesn't watch. She must have me muted or something. I've tagged her a few times. I mean, we were on a television show together. We are colleagues. We did work together.
Former colleagues.
We did work together. I just find it so interesting that she's, now selling people fitness advice.
Are you selling people fitness advice?
Am I?
Yeah, I see you out here.
No, I'm leading by example, and I'm sure people find me inspiring.
Look at me.
Right?
Yeah.
My bully method worked on you.
Yeah, I went and copped interchangeable dumbbells.
He went and copped interchangeable dumbbells, everyone.
Did I pronunciate that?
You did, but I thought I'd just give it to him again, just in case. Well, a few of the syllables were just like at a different octave. I got interchangeable pocket. Beep, bop, boop, pop, pop. I am a robot. I am thinking of the words to say. I'm such a funny kid. Interchangeable. All right. So my methods work. Public shame. I've always said this.
Yeah.
Is effective. People might say that it's harmful, maybe emotionally abusive, et cetera, et cetera.
Either hate it or love it.
And that might be true for you. But, I mean, I'm already seeing the results sort of in you. And I'm proud of you. And Johnny still does like 500 pull-ups a day. But, again, he's my size. So it's like not that impressive. Don't give me these when I'm being funny.
No, that's what you get. You get treats when you're funny.
Wait, there's weed in these?
Yeah.
How?
You stir them in it? I don't know. You stir it in the butter or whatever? I don't know.
Are they like coated with weed butter?
Maybe. I don't know. You want me to call up and ask him? You want me to call up and ask? I'll find out. We'll get that for next time.
They're fucking delish.
Yeah. Great.
Sometimes you want to go from a sweet to a savory to a salty to a sweet to a savory.
It's too much. It's great.
That's the thing. Sweet sometimes when you go home and like visit family, is this? I mean, you live with your family, so you don't understand like perspective. But I just get so lazy when I visit them. It's like unreal. I just like don't move all day. I like drug myself upstairs to my sister's room to like do a workout.
Well, what do you have going on? And you don't have anyone to hang out with?
I have no friends. None there.
That makes sense.
But I mean, I was there to like take care of my mom,
Yeah, I don't know that perspective. But now, when I have that perspective, when I get that perspective, I'll hit you up and let you know how it feels.
Just don't bother.
Well, that's rude.
I watched The Masked Singer when I was home. What a garbage television show.
Who'd you see?
Jordan Sparks was unveiled, who's extremely talented, and I like a couple of her songs. Ernest just ate that. What do we think? Over, under? He's fine. But I just find that like the writers on that show to be really funny because they're like, Paula Abdul is like finding these clues in her performances where she's like, I think the 23 symbolizes Michael Jordan and this and that. And I'm like, this pillhead is not making these connections. I don't buy it. And like poor Ken.
Paula Abdul?
Yeah.
She's the judge on that?
Yeah.
Good to see her back judging. Yeah, Mr. on American Idol.
Yeah. She like fulfills their like handicap quota or whatever. She's like 100. And that just like Ken Jeong too is just like.
He's
I'm like just give me the laughs, people. Give them to me. It's just like you just see the work behind it, It's brutal. But other than that, things are watch The View. Whew, that's an intense show. Wow. I gotta, honestly, everybody hates her fucking guts, but like, because Meghan McCain is the only one defending like the right on that show.
Uh-huh.
And she really holds her own and she sounds smart. She's fucking working with Van Jones. But then I do love Joy Behar and I do think she's very funny. Whoopi sometimes goes in and out, I feel like, of consciousness. And I'm like, how is she still in charge of the segues? Throwing to commercial. Like, they cut to her and she's just zooming out. She is not there.
Well, it sounds like you had a great week. We should keep talking about it.
Watched a lot of TV. Became one with my parents' couch. Walked my mom's dog, Pete.
Got very high.
I did because my mom's just like has so much weed
That's dope.
around that. Yeah, that's what
Weed stock going up.
What?
Massachusetts legal.
Yeah.
Weed stock going up. You got in. I told you to get in.
I got
2 weeks ago.
I
We're
have
up.
Aurora cannabis and I have another one that I've had for a while. So don't fucking talk to me about. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm doing.
I got the ETF.
I'm probably losing money.
The ticker is MJ. Mary Jane. Come on. How could you not get it?
How could you not? That's a ticker. Goofball.
Doing pretty good.
But every time I go to Massachusetts or Centerville specifically or the Cape, people are like, do you got heroin? People doing heroin. It's just such a shame. Cape Cod is such a
people say
beautiful.
the same thing to me too.
Yeah, but Cape Cod's beautiful.
Staten Island's pretty. We got.
I've been there.
We got our sites. We don't got our beaches. Aren't really there.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Cape Cod, we're talking like national seashore fucking beaches. Gorgeous.
You gonna be watching the Super Bowl tomorrow?
I guess so, but like one guy said he was like, let's hang out on Sunday. Maybe he's like not into football, or is he just gonna remember that it's Super Bowl Sunday tomorrow and be like, oh, I forgot.
I hope he does.
I do too. And I just like have a lot to plan before my trip to San Juan.
Well, by the next time we record, you'll have been back.
Hopefully, knock on wood.
I got you.
No, you don't. My MMA boyfriend does though.
Mm-hmm.
He's like having a weapon.
Yeah. They're legalized.
That's how I see him.
They're legalized, right? He has to legalize.
I don't.
Legalized
Women
weapons?
don't need guns. You just need to fuck MMA fighters.
Mm-hmm. Are we gonna play with guns out in Texas?
Oh, we want to?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got a guy.
Okay. I'll shoot some guns.
Cool.
At the bad guys. Not the good guys. I'll shoot a fucking semi-automatic at the bad guys, though.
Who are the bad guys?
You know. God. Guns, Texas,
Billie
anal, Billie Eilish.
She had a song "Bad Guys." It
Still don't do anal.
was a good reference.
Maybe I'll get into anal in 2021.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, what else can I do?
First time I had anal.
You've
Let's go
had
to-
it? It sounds like, you mean it sounds like an STD.
First time I did anal.
First time I had shitty dick.
First time.
First time I had poop on me. Poopy. Sorry. Sorry.
She brought me home from the bar. It was at Mardi Gras. She brought me home from the bar, and we're hooking up in her dorm room. One thing led to another. I'm finger popping her asshole. She goes grab the coconut oil. I'm like, coconut oil? What are we cooking? Clearly we were cooking anal.
She's like, we're cooking with gas. Did it with a brownie in my mouth. Thank you very much.
I was lit, and I slept there, and then my boy, I had like 15 missed calls from my boy, who I stayed with on the campus. It was lit. They're like, dude, what the fuck? Where'd you go? And that's why I'm here
You're
today.
like, dude, just trying to chill.
That's what brought me here today, Mardi Gras, and that anal sex. It's good. Mm-hmm. Imagine I would have had to wait until now. You still haven't finished this.
I know. That's why he like lit up. You
Yeah,
lit up
because
with that.
our BDSM charts aren't connected.
I'm sorry?
They're the opposites.
Are they?
Yeah.
You never read me yours.
Oh.
Read
Shit,
me.
I thought I was getting away with that.
Read me. Read me. Read me. Hurry up.
Read mine to you.
Mm-hmm.
The first
I
one.
read about how I was a rape bunny.
All right, my top 3: 100% switch,
Oh.
79% dominant, and 77% exhibitionist.
Oh, Jared.
Yeah.
How come mine were so high?
Yeah, you had like 100% on a lot.
I'm like, yeah. Right?
That's 65% rigor.
That matches with rope bunny. Uh-oh. That's something for the gossip
Wait,
mill.
how much was your...
This is the clip, Johnny. He's a rigger and she's a rope bunny.
We should animate that.
What's up? I'm a rigger.
Don't they already have like a Netflix show out about that?
They do?
Something like that. It's like, I think it's called Bonded.
Oh, but it's like real?
Yeah.
But animations aren't real. All right. Well, thanks for listening to another episode. Please, you must purchase.
Oh, wait. How much % vanilla were you?
Like none.
Was it actually? Excuse me. I wonder what it was.
Like 0, bro.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Nothing about
It's probably not even there.
No, 32% vanilla.
32% vanilla.
See? I like a night in.
All right.
I like watching films.
And?
Reading books. Giving massages. I'm an excellent masseuse.
All right, well, where can they find you to do that?
On the dark web. Down deep dark holes. I'm just kidding. Pretty easy to find. Come out to Houston. Tell your friends who live in Houston. Literally move to Houston and come to our show. Thank you guys so much.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Comes out at like 11.
It's only Feehans.